Hello and welcome back to Goal School and welcome to my FA Cup Round 5 predictions. If you're going to enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always. Let's get into these predictions. We begin at Coventry and they host Maidstone United, who of course are the lowest ranked side left in the competition. In this one, it's not going to be easy. Coventry doing well in the Championship despite losing last time out to Preston. As for Maidstone, I can't lie, I don't follow them, but of course, in the last round of the FA Cup, of course, they beat Ipswich. It'd be an incredible story if they could win again here. Can't see it, though. 3-1 Coventry in this one. Moving on, we've got Bournemouth hosting Leicester. Now, of course, Leicester, top of the Championship, but lost their last 2 games. As for Bournemouth, I think they'll be fine in the Premier League this season. A decent season after a slow start. In this one, I think there'll be goals galore. Bournemouth to win 4-2. Up next, we go to Ewood Park, the Alan Shearer derby. Blackburn hosting Newcastle. Blackburn, of course, new manager in the dugout since the last round of the FA Cup where they beat Wrexham. Now John Eustace in the dugout there. As for Newcastle, not been a great season for them, but in this one, I do think they progress in the FA Cup 5-0 away at Ewood Park. And moving on, we go to Kenilworth Road, where it's Luton Town hosting Manchester City. Man City, of course, still in a title race in the Premier League. But of course, with the squad they have, they'll want to be winning trebles just like last season. As Luton, main focus for them has to be staying in the league, but a nice cup run would be welcomed there, of course, after knocking out Bolton in the last round. In this one, it's not an easy place to go, Kenilworth Road. You've seen that with the big teams going there this season. Luton have made it very hard. But in the FA Cup here, I'm going for City to win 2-1 away at Kenilworth Road. And up next, it is Chelsea hosting Leeds United at Stamford Bridge. Leeds on the rise at the moment in the Championship. Of course, knocking out Plymouth in the last round of the FA Cup. As for Chelsea, they've just lost the League Cup final. But, of course, strong team. You'd expect them to get through here. I'm just about going to edge them 3-2 in this one. But I wouldn't be too surprised if Leeds made an upset happen in this one. And up next, Nottingham Forest host Man United at the City Ground. Big fixture, this one for Nottingham Forest, hosting the Red Devils, of course. I think this will be a really interesting tie, but I can't look past Man United. I think Forest just got to focus on the league. They're not really going to worry about the FA Cup in this one, so I think Man United will get the win. They'll want it more. 3-1 win away at City Ground. Up next, we go to Wolves hosting Brighton. Interesting game, this one, an all Premier League affair. But in this one, I've got to back Brighton. They've been a bit up and down this season, but I think they're sort of going to end the season on a high and hopefully a bit more consistent than they have been in the last few weeks. In this one, Brighton to win away at Molineux 3-1 in the FA Cup. And the final game to predict of round 5 is Liverpool hosting Southampton at Anfield. Liverpool, of course, just won their last League Cup under Jurgen Klopp, and what could be his last trophy as Liverpool manager, but they're hoping to get another in the FA Cup. But in this one, they've got to get past, of course, Southampton. They beat Norwich at Anfield last time out in the FA Cup. Southampton, in this one, travelling to Anfield, I don't think it's be easy for them. They've only won, I think it's one of the last 3 games. Not good read-ins for Southampton fans at the moment, but it's never time to turn on your manager or anything. They're 4th in the Championship. They had the 4th longest unbeaten run in Championship history. You know, it means something. It's not just all over. If they were to play Liverpool 3-4 weeks ago, I think this could have been a completely different game, but Southampton would be low on confidence. I think Liverpool be buzzing after that victory over Chelsea in the cup final. So Liverpool to win this one 4-1 at home. Well then guys, hopefully you all enjoyed my FA Cup round 5 predictions. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one very soon guys. Take care. Goodbye.